Good evening, everyone. My name is FiveNights Duelist, and welcome back to my channel. This time I got the starter deck Yuya. I found it at Walmart. Got suspicious. It looked kind of steampunkish, circus-like, so I'm very much so into the circus. A lot of my friends are too. And I was like, hey, why not? So, without any further ado, let's open this puppy up. Okay. We got a piece of paper, rulebook, got it. Yeah, here's the deck. Okay, we have Perform Pal Sleight Hand Magician. Let it focus there. You can special summon this card from your hand by attributing one Perform Pal monster except a Perform Pal pendulum. Except for a pendulum monster. Once per turn, you can discard one card, then target one face-up card on the field and destroy it. Very cool. Let's check out the mat, shall we? Let me turn this sucker around. Sweet. Okay, focus. Okay. Sorry, my camera's a little laggy. I like it. I'm gonna be hanging this one up. That's for sure. Okay, so let's start with the deck. Hopefully, these cards will eventually open for me, so we can get down to it. I do apologize for my lack of skills of opening plastic. Okay, so we have the Perform Pal Sleight Hand Magician. Next we have Perform Pal King Bear. Once per turn during the end phase, if this card was activated this turn, you can destroy this card, and if you do, add one level 7 or higher monster to your hand. That is either in your grave or face up in your extra deck. Cannot be destroyed by spell or trap cards while it is in face up attack position. This card gains 100 attack for each Perform Pal card you control during your battle phase only. Oh, pretty neat card. Then we have Perform Pal Mon Carpet. Skill 7. Unless you have another card in your pendulum area, destroy this card. While it's in your pendulum zone, any battle damage you take is halved. Flip. You can target one set card on the field, destroy it. If this card is special summoned, you could change it to face down defense position. Ah, sweet. It's continuous Mystical Space Typhoon. He's going to be useful. Looks like a little genie cat. Pretty cute. Next we have Perform Pal Peria Trio. Once per turn, if you control a Perform Pal Magician or Odd Eyes card in your other pendulum zone except Parrot, you can make this card's scale become 7 until the end phase. His monster effect is when it is destroyed by battle, you can special summon one Perform Pal monster from your deck that is not a pendulum monster, which works with yours truly, Sleight Hand Magician. Sweet. Then we have Perform Pal Long Phone Bowl. Kind of steampunkish looking. Cute. Special summon to add one Perform Pal again that is non-pendulum and add it to your hand. Oh boy, they're critical on that. Then we have Swing Cobra. When it attacks, it's switched to defense position at the end of the battle phase, and while it's in your pendulum zone, when a monster inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can send the top card of their deck to the graveyard. Very nice. Then we have Teeter Totter Hopper. Now that's a mouthful. Let's see, focus. First time it would be destroyed by battle. Each turn it is not destroyed. Once during the phase, you can target one level 3 or lower Perform Pal monster in your graveyard, send this card to the graveyard, and if you do, add that target to your hand. If a Perform Pal monster is sent from your hand to the graveyard, except during the damage step, while this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card. You can only activate this effect once per turn. Very nice. Rawr, Mr. Odd Eyes, yes. Then we have Stargazer, Time Gazer, Drumrella. During either player's turn, you can target one monster on the field and gain 600 attack until the end of the battle step. Pretty useful. And he has the same effect as a pendulum monster. Great. Okay. Second donkey. When this card is normal or special summoned, you can send one Perform Pal monster from your deck to the graveyard except Perform Pal Donkey, second Donkey. And if you have 2 cards in your Pendulum Zone, you can add it to your hand instead. Oh, that's cool. So he acts either as a Foolish Burial or a Rhoda for your Perform Pal cards. Nice. Hip Hippo, we all know what he does. Cannon. Archfiend Eccentric. You can target one other spell trap card on the field. Both it and this card can only activate once per turn, and you contribute this card, target one monster on the field, destroy it. Oh, cool. So you can purposely destroy it, Pendulum summon it back, use its effect again, except this time on monsters. Genewort Warwolf. We have Beast King Barbaros. Pitch Black Werewolf. Dragon Dowser. Yes, I needed this for my Armor Phage deck. And this card... Come on, focus. This card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard. Or when this card you control is destroyed by an opponent's card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one Earth Pendulum monster from your deck in defense. Destroy it during the end phase. You can only activate its effect once per turn. Yes, that will work perfectly. Then we got Giant Rat. Everybody knows what Giant Rat does. Next we have Perform Pal Dramatic Theater. Monsters you control gain 200 attack for each monster you control with a different attribute, with a different type. Once per turn, if you control 4 Perform Pal monsters with different types, you can special summon one Odd Eyes monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. That is a really good effect. Next we have Smile World. Oh geez, bust out Kirby everybody, because here it is in a card. Okay, all face-up monsters currently on the field gain 100 attack for each monster currently on the field until the end phase. Until the end of this turn, basically. Okay. I guess I'll find a use for this card somehow. I can't see a use for it now, but hey. That's what DevPro is for. And we have Hippo Carnival, Draw Muscle, Mystical Space Typhoon, Lightning Vortex, Book of Moon, Lucky Iron Axe, Burden of the Mighty, definitely a good card in Kaiju, Backup Rider, and then we have Perform Pal Showdown. Target any number of face-up monsters your opponent controls up to the number of face-up spell cards you control. Change those targets to face-down defense position. Oh, that's dirty. I like it. Attack? Nope, 2 Pendulum Scales. Plus your field spell there, so that's 3. It's like a bigger version of Book of Moon. I like it. Then we have Perform Pal Pitch Helper. Wall of Disruption. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, all attack position monsters your opponent controls lose 800 attack for each monster they control. Oh, okay, cool. Ceasefire, Regeki Break, Draining Shield, Threatening Roar, and you get a Dark Bribe. Sweet. I haven't seen this card in years. I think this is the first time they ever printed it in a starter deck. I may be wrong. Comment in the comment section below if you've seen it in another starter deck, but I'm pretty sure this is the first one. Then we have Chaos Burst, Pendulum Reborn, special summon one face-up Pendulum monster from your extra deck or one in your graveyard. Very good in Amorphage as well. And we finish off with 3 Hippo tokens. Very cool. Very neat. Okay. So that was Starter Deck Yuya. Comment, rate, subscribe to my channel. And check out my other videos that I've done in the past. And as always, I will see you guys back in the darkness.